Hello everybody, my name is Incrone and welcome to Yes Your Grace. Somebody was apparently stupid enough to give me an entire kingdom to rule, so let's see how quickly I can mess things up. Yes Your Grace is a game of tough choices. It will be impossible to satisfy the needs of every petitioner. Sometimes your subjects will have spiteful intentions and sometimes life will get in the way. If you simply have enough resources at the end of each week, that's good enough. I'd say not having my people rebel against me at the end of each week is probably good enough. Why is there... What went wrong? This must be in the future, since the entire castle is in ruins. It is time, Your Grace. Wait, what was your name? Click on the throne to step down. I had better put on the crown. Audrey. Your Grace. A deserter. Found one of ours hiding in a shed. Shed? Why would you do this, Sobek? There's too many of them. We have no choice of winning. Cry about it. If you let him off, the rest may follow. However, our army is sparse. However, our army is sparse as it is. However, our army is sparse as it is. We need every set of hands able to hold a sword, Your Grace. Can I just kill him? Is that murder? Can I commit murder? Anyone who refuses to stand for Davern will be met with justice. Yeah, okay, it is murder. Let's go. I killed a man. A shame. You did what you had to, Your Grace. Yep, and I currently have a 1-0 KD, so that's pretty good. Over here, Your Grace. Let's see how long that's gonna last. How bad is it, General? Our men are scared. It's the middle of the night, and yet it's so bright, as if Svarog himself walked our lands. The thin walls won't last long, and we lack any solid defense measures. We don't have enough men. Once they get in, we have nothing we can throw their way. Can you hear the chanting? They're getting ready. We'd better get started. I don't hear anything, whatever your name is. General, I've gathered archers from all the other walls. They are awaiting you at the wall, Your Grace. Yeah, well, joke's on us, I guess. They probably expected this and are now flanking us where there are no archers. There's still time to put up white flags. Well then. Very well, because that's what I'm going to do, if I'm allowed to do that. I am. Is this gonna kill us? We're gonna lose. Are you sure you want to do this, Your Grace? Yep, we're doing it. We may not win this battle, but we will survive. What's courage worth if all life is lost? Davern will be remembered. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday we will be victorious. Eric of Davern was wrong that night. The enemy forces butchered everyone in the castle and Davern ceased to exist. All memories of the kingdom of Davern quickly vanished, and soon King Eric was nothing but a name that only birds chirped about for a while. There's only one moral to the story. Never give up, no matter the odds. Wait, no. Well, I guess that's it for Yes Your Grace. This is a pretty good game, a nice speed run. See you next time. Nah, I'm just joking, of course. Let's try it again. Hello again, my good man. You see, last time we met in an alternate dimension that you did not see, I now have a KD of 1-1. So if you wouldn't mind, I could just make it a 2-1. Now, strangely enough, putting up a white flag wasn't the correct choice, so I could rally them up or just tell them to fire immediately. My brothers, we stood together through the worst of times, such as that one time when I decided to put up the white flags and we were all slaughtered. We have proved our strength in many battles, and today we will prove it again. My bravest men, I bid you to fight for all you hold dear. For Davern. A truly inspiring speech. Good thing they don't know about that other time. That doesn't exist, of course. 1 year earlier. Damn, I have an entire year to make sure that this doesn't go horribly, horribly wrong. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here I come. Am I doing hide and seek? You found me. Well done, father. What? Really? Come on now, Orsulia. What? It's not often that we can do this. I told you, I don't want to play. Oh, okay. Aren't you too old for this? Rosulia, that's no way to speak to your father. Yeah, I'm the king. You will not speak to me in such a terrible way. Rosulia is a stick in the mud. Why is your name weird? Shut it, Asalia. We can see you from miles away. Got you. Shouldn't have insulted your sister from across the garden. She always has to ruin everything. I. What is wrong with you people? Why are you back? You are my children. No wonder I was getting attacked. If this is the genes that they picked up off of me, I'm probably not the sharpest tool in the shed. She's so proud she couldn't even find a place to hide. I wasn't even trying to hide. I don't want to play. Next time you don't want to play, maybe try writing a formal announcement. Oh, wait, you can't write. Of course I can, you nitwit. Cut it out, both of you. Why? What? The hostility. You know I'm not playing with you, darling. The sun finally came out. Let me enjoy it. No! Just let me enjoy the sun, Eric. No! You aren't even hiding either. I didn't even check your name. And here's the little one. No, I was doing so well. No, you weren't. You're out in the open. You must have cheated. Or peeked. I demand another trial of the game. How official. Ha. Maybe next time, Sedany. Oh, Audrey, of course. You gotta ruin everything, you killjoy. Forgive me, Your Grace. I hate to interrupt, but your subjects will soon arrive. Can't you just let me enjoy this moment, Audrey? God. You always have to ruin everything. Alright, enough games. The throne awaits. Oh, great. Look at the state of everything. Everything's in ruins and oh, this is how it's supposed to look. Honestly, not that much of an upgrade from a year in the future. The petitioners will start queuing in a moment. Your Grace. We really need to shorten the visiting hours. Well then, hello, wife. Can you go and speak to Ursulia, my dear? I've tried talking to her, but she just won't respond. I don't know what's got into her recently. Maybe she will open up a bit more to you. She's probably wondering about at the hall. Of course, my sweetest. Yes, in fact, I will do that right now. Hold on, my petitioners. I can just leave. Well, if you would excuse me, I have some more important things to attend to, my most valued subjects. Yes. Yes, father? Can you stay safe? Oh, no, that's me telling her that. Can you explain what is the matter with you two? You and Lorsulia used to be best friends. You mean why is Lorsulia such a big baby? This is the kind of thing I mean. She's annoying is all. Insulting your sister won't make the situation better. She will just get more resentful as time goes by. But it's so hard. I'm sorry, father. I won't do it again. Asalia, at least I think that's her name. Can you please move out of the way? Is that cat? Cat. Dusty. That's a name. Hello, cat. Oh. Hello. Hello, Dusty. You are a good kitty. Oh, Lorsulia, of course. Oof, what's that smell? Is that you, Dusty? Well, it wasn't me. Oh, I got an achievement of that. Oh, yeah, right. I came here to talk to you. That cat's just more interesting. Oh, it's you. You need to stop fighting with your sister. Just goodbye. Bye-bye. Well, I tried, good wife. I said one thing. I didn't even actually say anything. All I said was goodbye, and for some reason she didn't want to talk to me. Really strange. You need to stop fighting with your sister. Do you want to talk about what happened in the gardens? No, I'm fine, father. Well, too bad. I can see something's wrong. Why won't you talk to me? Everything's fine. Don't you have things to do? Yes, but I don't want to. I would rather do anything else. I'm procrastinating. Have you ever heard of it? I don't know where your sister learned to be so rude. Why didn't you want to play with us? You used to find the best spots, remember? Maybe I'm not 5 anymore? Well, see you later. I'll leave you to it. Sure. So I'm assuming I just kind of like screwed over that little conversation thing by going so early. Anyways, hello, peasant dungeon guard. Your Grace, I came here representing my village. We want to ask you for 7 gold to help us gather tools and resources required to build an inn. We could really use a new place to rest after a long day of work. Yeah, sure. Make it the best inn around. We surely will. Thank you, Your Grace. Dungeon guard, your next man. I bring bad news. The recent rains have soaked through our roofs. The pantry roof has collapsed. In the dungeon? The dungeon is a pantry? As well as some walls of our dungeon. Oh, I see. They're separate. I think, is what he's trying to say. And one cell is currently functional. We should really fix those things before they get worse. Otherwise, we'll keep losing supplies. You will see the required fixes in your weekly summary at the end of the week. Yes, my daughter's wedding is at hand. Congratulations. The problem is, we don't have enough money. We don't have enough gold or supplies to make a worthy feast. What will my daughter-in-laws think of our family? We want to hire a band, but buy some of that fancy wine on the market. We'd only need 5 gold and 5 supplies. Why? Why would I? I mean, like, that's cool and all, but like that's rough, buddy. I don't know what exactly. The kingdom is more important matters at hand. Wish your daughter the best for me. You skimp us a little gold. Shouldn't the king support his people in the hard times? I can't feed my guests with the king's blessing. Yeah, well, you're not going to feed them at all. Why? Why? Monsters, beasts dressed in black. They came in the night. Unseen, unheard, until they arrived. They attacked the village. We heard the dreadful screams of the slain. Your Grace, I beg you, you must send your men. Check what happened, find those responsible. My agent will check the village. The general should deal with these bandits easily. Thank you, Your Grace. Alright, bye, Stan. Oh, okay, I can head to the dungeon. Oh, damn it, this is worse than I thought. The recent downpours have damaged a lot of buildings, Your Grace. While we still have space for prisoners, we should focus on buildings that need more attention. I have had a scribe write a list of things that need to be fixed. You will see this in your weekly summary, Your Grace. This sounds like it's going to be costly. Yes. Bruh. Anyways, hello, Dusty, my good companion and only friend, and the most important member of this family, who's not even part of this family. How are you? Hello again, Audrey. I'm here to end the week. Stan costs 9? Oh, Stan, you're a good man, but my God, are you expensive. Surely I can afford all this, right? We just have 5 gold left and 13 food, but that'll definitely last us, right? It's only a one-time purchase, right? Ah, Stan, my good man. Hello, banker. I'm here representing Bank de Florentini. Your Grace. I hear that your treasury has seen better times, but I'm here to help. How does this work? Does this all work again? We understand that sometimes it's hard to be a king and we want to do our best to help. We offer quick and easy solutions to give you a surge of gold or supplies, whichever you may be in need of. Our exclusive package offers 50 gold supplies instantly available for your use. The bank only adds a small fee of 10 gold or supplies depending on the type of loan. It's paid off in weekly amounts of your 10 until you pay off your debt, Your Grace. We won't charge you any additional costs. Oh, one last thing to note. We only do one type of loan at a time. So if you want to borrow gold, we can't lend you supplies until the first loans are paid and vice versa. And remember, the first loan is free of charge. What? That's bizarre. You just pay back what you take. Well, seeing as we have 5 gold and Stan uses up 9, we'll probably need the gold. We can offer 50 gold, you're payable over 5 weeks. Remember, the first loan is free of charge. I don't know what that means. Are you saying that I don't have to pay the first week, or like I don't have to pay for this set of 50 at all? Perfect. Anything else, Your Grace? I can't borrow 2, you fool. You just said that. That's it for now. That's all for now. The Bank de Florentini is always happy to help. Or is this this 50 I can't lose? I don't have to pay this one back, right? I don't understand. Could you please make this ever so slightly easier for me? I mean, you're already gone, but Radovian soldier. Oh, he's with Stan. Your Grace, no sign of monsters. We did stumble upon these bandits, though. They were pillaging the village. Redhead, sharp teeth. A crest of Radovia? I thought you could only find them in books and old manuscripts. Well, seems like we have one right here, too. Tell me, whose banner are you bearing? Is it true that you're from Radovia? Your man is right. Radovia is my home. And soon yours too. Ha! Why are you here? What were you and your men doing near the village? We're just making a living. One man might call it plunder. I would call it hard work. Who's your leader? Do you have a king? Or are you just a barbaric thief? We are a free people. We don't bow to kings or lords. Bold words for someone trespassing in another country. Fair enough, Audrey. Bold and stupid. I've heard enough. Send him to the dungeon. Your Grace, we can't allow barbarians to stock our lands, plundering and killing innocent men. There is no question that justice needs to be dealt to this one. Yeah, send him to the dark, dank dungeons where he will die of mold. Oh, wait, I can just execute him. I'm not gonna leave him go. I'm just gonna chuck him in the dungeon. He will rot in a cell. Don't want to let me go, but you don't have the guts to kill. My friends will gladly hear about your cowardly decisions. I need to see Aurelia about this. Do I? Oh, do you have something to say, Audrey? I mean, that guy probably has, like, important information that I could get. What do you make of this, Audrey? Rhodovians here? How would they get through the mountains? Why would they threaten a war? That's a lot of questions, but I need answers, Audrey. Forgive me, Your Grace, I'm just puzzled. Yeah, Audrey, why can't you just answer my goddamn questions? Might be reasonable to start thinking about renewing some old treaties. Talk to old friends, see who could give us a hand. With our current resources, a war would bring certain defeat. I will make some preparations. Oh, no, Audrey, no, wait, oh, well, I hope I don't need you. My name is Etten. I'm the Lord of Granca, Your Grace. I will be as straightforward as possible. Someone has kidnapped my daughter, and they expect me to pay 12 gold to get her back. The thing is, I tracked them down, and I know where they are keeping her. I've planned everything out. I just need your general to help me take her back. Or I could just pay the ransom. Either way, I will need your help, Your Grace. Yeah, sure. You can go with Stan. Pay them once, and they will only want more. This is the best option. You're right. Send the general my way, and I will tell him my plan. Thank you, Your Grace. Good, good, good. It has to work. Pietro, peasant. Hello, peasant. My Grace, my dear son is nowhere to be found. Yes, really daft little boy, but still, he is my son. I ask you to help us find him, Your Grace. Is there a chance you could do so? Sorry, but I kind of said stand away. Here, all I can do is just give you some money. Your son's about the. Honestly, he's not worth 7 gold. He's probably worth 5, but consider the extra 2 gold as pity points. I believe this should be enough to cover your loss. Your Grace, do you really think that gold can replace my son? Yeah, I better look for help elsewhere. Did you reject my gold? Well then, I guess I get to keep all my gold. Easy game. Your Grace, I fear for my life. I think someone is trying to get me. What's going on? I think someone is following me. They want me dead. Who's they? I don't know. How would I know? I haven't done anything, right? I better be going. Okay. Well, it seems like everybody's taken care of. I should probably go to the dungeon and see what that guy has to, what the prisoner has to say. Hello, Rhodovian soldier. Don't think a king would come down to the dungeons. An honor, truly. Enough of the games. Tell me what you know. Why are you here? I suppose that's one way of killing time in this murky den. You see, Bayran, that lunatic, thinks everyone will follow him. Haha. Keeps raving about some promise. One of the 7 kings will give him his daughter. He thinks he's got a chance at mingling with the royals. I still can't decide. Is he the mad one, or is it his followers who believe this bunk, who are really insane? That's all for now. Did I have to do this? You will stay here a while longer. Maybe you'll be useful. Don't you worry about me. I will play with my friend here. Anyways, I'll be off now. Bedchambers. Hello, wife. It's me, husband. Foreign barbarians visited us this week. Goodbye. Rhodovians have come to Davern. One of their bandits was brought to the castle. Rhodovians? That can't be right. Do you think it's about our promise? I'm afraid it is, whatever it is. The bandit is in the dungeon. I already questioned him. It cannot be, Eric. Well, he said so himself. How would he know? 13 years ago, we promised our unborn child's hand to a thug. Bayran, was it? Does it matter? After 13 years, a Rhodovian shows up in our castle. I'll be damned. Yes, Lorsulia will soon become a woman, and we will need to find her a husband. And Bayran the villain. Yes, Bayran the villain. That's his full title. It's that V is supposed to be capitalized. Will arrive to make me fulfill my promise. What got into us? How could we have promised our daughter's hand to a Rodovian? With a knife to my throat, I'm not sure what else we could have done. I think our daughter will marry some barbaric thug, though. We can't let this happen, Eric. Don't worry, we will resolve this. About the witch? What witch? Do you remember the curse? I don't even want to think about this. Let's just hope the curse is nothing but a hoax and see how things with the thug turn out. What? A curse? What are we gonna do? If Bayran ever shows up to claim our daughter's hand, hopefully no one will believe him. We just need to play stupid. Unless he shows up with an army. Don't be silly now. How could a commoner afford an army? Even we can't. I see we only have 100. How could Rodovians get to Davern? Anything seems possible at this stage. You did send the bandit to the dungeons? I already told you I did, Aurelia. Ah, yes. I'm sorry, darling. It's just too much to think about. Well, then, how are you holding up? I don't know. So unreal. Marry a prince, a lord even? Yes, but let her marry a thug? We can't do this. It will be fine. I won't let them take her away. I will see you later, darling. Eric, I am terrified. Skill issue. I can handle this. Fine, I will stay here. Mirror. Damn, I look so tired. Maybe I'm just old. Or both. Both is also a possibility, Eric. Well... Wait, I'm just standing in the dressing. Aurelia, my good wife, I seem to have broken space-time. If you could please help me. Wait, is the cat still here? I want to go see the cat. Is there a cat? Cat is... Hello, cat. You are always here for me. I feel like I should be doing something else right now, but I don't seem to remember. Probably wasn't important. Anyways, I'll be off, Dusty, my good friend. Oh, hello, daughter. Your Grace. Hold on, I need to go sit in my chair in order to talk to you, you foul plebeian. I need to make sure to remind you that I am above you. I bring news, Father. Asalia sneaked out at night last week. Said it snuck out? I ran into her while she was going back to her chamber, all laughing and a little tipsy, I think. She wouldn't say where she'd been, but Setany, as thick as she is, spilled everything to me in the morning. Those two chit-chat all the time. They think I don't realize. Thick, don't speak ill of your sister. What's got into you, Lorsulia? Salia sneaks out to some wedding, gets all drunk, but I'm the bad one all of a sudden? Better talk to Salia about this. You girls are going to drive me mad one day. I can just end the week. No, okay. Yes, Father, there was a wedding in the village. Was there? Didn't I not fund it, or was that today? I've heard there was quite a fine wedding in the village just outside our walls. It wasn't bad, but I've heard it could have been even better if my father was a bit less stingy. He was! How would you know this? Sounds as if they had the honor of a royal guest. No, of course not. I've heard what people say is all. Come on now, I know about the wedding. Lucilia told me what happened. How would she know anyway? Oh, of course, Setany. I'm worried about you. I wouldn't forgive myself if something happened to you. You have no need to worry. Nothing will happen. Do you know what's out there? What could have happened if someone found a princess by herself in a village? All the drunkards, thugs. Nothing happened, Father. I was dressed differently. I was careful. I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing. All I wanted was a little fun. Celia said you got drunk? That's a lie. I know what I'm doing. I can take care of myself. How many times? Lucilia. Since she turned 13, she thinks you will make her marry some fat dumb prince and send her off to another castle. If she intends to be such a lousy rat, maybe it would be for the best. Is that why she's been acting up lately? Yeah, well, that's exactly what's going to happen. I suppose so. Doesn't change the fact that she's just infuriating. It doesn't change the fact that you didn't stop with the name-calling. You are confined to the castle. You are cringe. You will not be visiting the market. What am I supposed to do inside these godforsaken walls? I don't know, ride a horse. That was one of the options. Ah, stupid Lusulia, I'll teach her a lesson. Stop with the names. I better talk to Lusulia. I could also end the week. I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, off to go talk to my daughter Lusulia. Hello. The only person I want to talk to, Dusty. You're a great kitty. Oh, right. Lusulia, I was here to talk with you. Oh, it's you. Lasalia told me what's going on. Lasalia told me why you might be feeling a bit down recently. I think your mother and I had started to figure it out anyway. I'm sorry we didn't realize earlier. Oh, and why is that? I'm simply going to lie. Tradition says a girl your age needs a husband, but I promise you won't have to marry a stranger. We'll make sure we know the prince well before the wedding. Time will show. Yeah, I will check on you later. Unfortunately, next week, that's exactly what's going to happen. You will be wed away. Loser. Such a child. Is the pantry... Oh, okay, no, they are fixed. Thank God. Bank will... Okay, so I do have to pay it back. What does that guy mean by free? Whoa, we have pretty big taxes. And also, Stan, why do you cost so much, man? It costs 9. We're getting 13 per day and we're losing 19. I mean, that's
Hello,
from
everybody.
Oh, Pigeon. Hello, Pigeon. Immediate distraction. Who are you? You look like Stan, but like not. Or I guess Audrey. You look like Audrey, but you're not Audrey. Can I do anything with the pigeon? Dear Eric, we have crossed the mountains. We will come for what was promised, for the gods have graced us with their strength. Bayran, the king of Rodovia. Bayran, the villain. King? Wait, they said there was an... So they do have a king after all. And where there's a king, an army follows. Indeed it does, Audrey. I almost called you Adrian. I don't know why I almost called you Adrian. What promise are they babbling about anyway? I don't know. How? You never mentioned it, Your Grace. I didn't think I would have to keep my word. We can't let barbarians seize the throne. Our treasury is low, but we can always seek allies. I will let you get on with the audits, and I'll make some preparations in the meantime. I will be in the council chamber, Your Grace. Wait, Audrey, no. Wait, no. Does this happen multiple times, Eric? Do you just, like, promise the hand of your unborn daughter every single time to everybody you meet? You run into some guy in the village on your way to the inn, and you're like, hey, you can have the hand of my daughter. She's not born yet, but you can have her. Hello, peasant, merchant. I come with a business proposition, Your Grace. I need 12 gold to hire men and buy resources to build a new tavern in Bradka. You see, the tavern will serve as more than just a way for locals to get drunk. The village is really well positioned. It has many visitors, but they never stay for long. A new tavern will change that and will guarantee a steady income. I will share the profits once I start making money on the business. Yeah, sure, here you go. Take the gold and let the business grow. Oh, wonderful. You won't regret it, Your Grace. I will be right on with the work. I am instantly regretting the decisions. 8 solid tables, 13 beds. We can make a cheaper shared chamber. Oh, it's going to work well. Yep. Instant regret. Achievement unlocked. Oh no. What mistake have I done? Well, hello, peasant. Your Grace and justice and hunger have struck our village. Men dressed in black. Well, I can give you the supplies because I don't want to spend too much gold. Stan already uses up 9 of it. Stan, why are you so expensive? How many supplies do we spend per week? You know what? Here you go. You can have 7 supplies. Give them out to you in your village. Make sure everyone has access to what they need. Thank you, Your Grace. We are beyond content. I hope the spirits will keep you well. Yes, and I hope that that doesn't put me in debt. Ah, there you are, Sedany. Foolish child. Hey there, pumpkin, silly pickle, potato head. I'll call her Silly Pickle. Silly Pickle. I'm not silly. You're right. You're a silly pickle. Your Grace, you shouldn't be playing here. Suddenly, I always tell you not to play here. But this is my most cherished place in the castle fortress. Oh, you have most finest items here, Father. Please let me stay here. I won't break anything, I promise. Fine, you can stay, as long as you don't damage anything. Oh, yes, thank you, Your Grace. Ooh, let's see what else is here. And knock down a sword and pales her, and she dies. Hello, Audrey, I'm behind you. Don't worry about me, I'm just breathing down your neck. Your Grace, I appointed a scout. He will let us know what we're up against. Meanwhile, we should invite King Talus. He might be able to help. Click on the Allies tab on the resource panel to view your potential allies. Well, this Allies tab isn't really gonna last, I don't think. 3,000 men? That's a lot. Wait, we assume you have 3,000 men, but you broke us out? Great, Talus should visit us within a week. With this army, we should be able to repel Rodovia, no matter what they come with. Thank you, Audrey. Is that it? Is that all? I'll be here if you need me, Your Grace. Oh, I'm sure I will be needing you. You see, this kingdom, you are the brains, and only the brains. You are the singular brain cell that, well, actually, no, that's a bit, lowballing you there, Audrey. You are the entire intelligence of this. Hello, Dusty, my good friend, yes, and only companion. Up on to the next day. Grevno, week 4. Did I always say Grevno? Are you Talus? Ah, you are Talus. Well, I will talk to you last. I bring news about Lord Etton's case, Your Grace. He's right here. With this plan, Why did you laugh so maniacally, Stan? You're not planning a revolt, are you? You know what, I know I was complaining about the 9 gold, but I think that might be best if, stay on his good side. With this plan, my squad and I managed to take his daughter back. That's it? Okay. Anyways, King Talus, I have other things to attend to. Bye! Oh. Never mind, I am back, King Talus. I just needed to stretch my legs. How are you? You know how it is, sitting on the thrones like this. Hardly any light can get through these windows. These halls used to shine, Eric. Father... Look what she did. Not now, Ursulia. I'm trying to speak to the king. She's put feces under my pillow. How can I ever wash it off? Talus, I swear, this isn't how it is normally. Why did you tell her I told on her? I didn't tell her, Charlie, not now. Can you not see we have a guest? Go back to your chamber now. There's always people in here. We'll deal with that later. Scuttle off for now. But you can't even control your children, and I'm surprised you still sit where you do. That I'm still standing where I am. Forgive me. We've had a lot going on recently. I'm asking if you're going to make me stand like a commoner here. Oh, of course. Let's talk in the council room. Wait, I can just end the week right now. All right. Goodbye, Talus. I've had enough. Oh, you have a lot of books. What's she doing in here? Are you letting children play with your archives? Girl, be gone. Are you a king or a blasted nanny, Eric? What can be so important that you couldn't just send me a pigeon? What? Didn't I? I don't understand what you're trying to tell me, Talus. I'll be straightforward with this. I need an army. Rodovia has threatened me and my family. Ha! Rodovia? Here? Yes, they're simple men, untrained. Tell you what. I will give you 3,000 soldiers. My army can deal with anything they throw its way. What, just like that? Of course not, you see. My son Ivo has been crying and moaning to me about finding him a princess. He's always bothering me. It's about time he grew up. A wife would keep him busy, out of my way. Lucilia would be good enough for him. She could teach him a thing or two. I also want access to the fine collection of books you have here. What, that's just books? I mean, sure, I guess. Plus anything else you can find. You still seek cures for your wife. Her condition hasn't improved. Oh, that's why. Well, that does not concern you. You get an army, I get Lursulia, and access to these books. Fair deal, I guess? So an army for a marriage in return. Yes, of course. You catch on quickly. I'll send my armies right away. But we'll do it on my terms. I can just let you take my daughter for a few hundred men. Come on now, Eric. We both know Davin has seen better times. When Rodovia comes, who will protect your people, your family? Are you going to order peasants to fight them with pitchforks? If you say you'll provide a general, does that mean that I don't have to pay Stan 9 a week? Because that'd be pretty good. You'll provide a general to help with our people's needs. How about I just pay for one of yours? Ah, that's fine. Well, that makes it easy. Thank you very much. I will send an army straight away, but I want immediate access to the archives. The marriage can be organized later. Yeah, sure. Let me get lost in your books, then. I think I will start from this room. Fine, you can find me in the throne room if you need me. When lords have news, a green icon will appear by their name, like this one next to Lady Ada. Very well. Have a pigeon. Well, I'm off to go see my cat real quick. Hello, Dusty, my good and only friend, and the only person that's important up here, up on the castle walls. How are you? Good kitty. Oh, hello, Sulia. Oh, it's you. There's something I need to tell you. We have no choice. You must marry Ivo, the Prince of Atana. I'm sorry. What do you mean? Don't I get a say in this? No, this is medieval times. I don't think you even have rights. Besides, what are you going to do? Take me to court? I am the court. I need this marriage to secure an army that will defend us. A war is coming. So I'm going to be sacrificed? Did you even consider any other options? Did you even try to offer something other than your daughter? Well, I knew it. I knew the day I'm old enough you would just sell me to the highest bidder. You've been waiting for this. You can't wait to get rid of me, can you? I wish I was a common girl living in a village, have nothing to worry about, being able to marry the one I love, not some snob I've never met. Stupid wedding, stupid prince, you're stupid. Hey, well, that couldn't have gone worse. Oh, hello, Dusty, you always make me feel better. Hello, Sedony. Child. How are you doing, silly pickle? You're a king, so why do you listen to the man in the council chamber, father? Well, he's a king too, you know. But you're a better king. He should listen to you. Yes, keep your voice down, silly pickle. Yeah, you can go back down there once the stupid idiot King Talus leaves. I walk over and he's standing here in the garden. He overhears me. Hello, wife. I sold my daughter. Or our daughter. Darling, Lasulia is getting married. Lasulia is getting married. What? No, did Baron find us? We can't let him. Lasulia will marry Ivo, the Prince of Atana. Made a treaty with Talus, marriage for army in return. No, we cannot let her marry a barbarian. Eric, you said you would find a way. No, wait, Ivo, that's good. That's great. Ivo's a prince after all, and even if Luceria is married to Ivo, then Bayran can't do anything. Talus's army might simply scare them away. Oh, this is fantastic news, Eric. Wonderful. Who's going to prepare the wedding? Guests, menus. We need to decorate the throne room. We need to buy flowers and decorations. Oh, and we need a band too. Can you deal with it? You seem to know what you're doing. I'll take care of that. God damn it, Eric. We'll see how our treasury looks at the end of the week. Just let your wife do it. Does Luceria know yet? Yes, she didn't take it well. Oh, but what does she know? She wouldn't want to marry that barbaric Bayran. Who knows what Rodovians do with their wives? I mean, I also don't know what Ivo would do. Is Ivo any better? I have a feeling this isn't going to go well. Wouldn't surprise me if they cut them up and eat them for dinner the next day. Give her time. She'll come around to the idea. I don't think she will. Okay, I guess we don't have anything else to do. Later that night. Uh-oh. It had better be something important at this ungodly hour. Your Grace, Rodovian forces have been spotted nearby. We should send our men to track them down. They've come for Lusulia, Eric. We must do something. Well, alright, Stan, go and jail. Let's send Stan. We need to see what they are up to. Bye, Stan. Stan is going to be needed, undoubtedly. What if I don't pay for the wedding at all? I will simply be stingy. Time's until the wedding 4 weeks. Wait, that's a better investment, because my options from Talus was like get 22 gold, 3,000 more men, or have him pay for a Stan the whole time. That means that the 22 gold gets paid off by not paying Stan. This was the better choice, at least with gold-wise. I don't know if I would get the extra 3,000 men, but I also... 3,000 feels like a lot. I feel like something's bad is gonna happen. Talus is making fun of my kingdom, so I'm going to make as much money as possible and prove him right. Is that you, Stan? Wait, you're back already? I mean, I guess it was at the end of the night. Hello, child. Why do you keep calling her child instead of Sedony or Silly Pickle? How can I help, Silly Pickle? I'm worried about Lusulia, father. What will happen to her when she leaves? She promised me she'd take care of me, but now she's leaving. Why would she lie? And what happens to Dusty? Dusty? What about Dusty? Are you more concerned about Lusulia or her cat, Sedony? What? The cat's hers? No! I want to keep the cat. Both, truly. It's Lusulia's cat. She will probably want to take Dusty to keep her company. Unfair! What the hell? But if she didn't leave, then Dusty wouldn't have to go as well. I don't want her to leave. Can you talk to her? It's not exactly Lusulia's choice. I'm sure she would prefer to stay. She would never leave you on purpose. Why does she do it then? I would rather she stay. She should. Can you talk to her, convince her to stay? Of course, Sedony. Can try convincing her, but I don't think that will change a thing. I knew I could count on you. Thank you. Well, now I want her to stay. I want to keep the cat. I better check on Lusulia when there's time. Yep, let's do that right now. Okay, goodbye. Dusty. Maybe Asalia will know where she is. Oh, Lusulia's not here. I shouldn't click things so early. Anyways, Dusty, are you up here? No! What the hell? This is unfair. Oh my gosh, wife. I'm in deep peril. The cat's gone. I haven't gotten to pet it to this week. I'm going to collapse. And everything is it's piling up. I don't know if I can get through. Wedding preparation. Are you doing it? Wait, did she say she was going to do it? Oh no. I said I was going to take care of the 3 things that I'm not going to take care of. Do you need help with anything? I'm preparing some handmade decorations. I hope Lorsulia likes them. I'm sure she will. They're lovely, my darling. The wedding is so soon, and there is so much to do. I think we're going to have roast duck and a Calassian salad. I don't know yet about the cake. I need to speak to Lorsulia about it. I don't think she'll want to. I'll let you work on the preparations. If you need anything, I'll be in the throne room. Well, then I'll be off now. Gardens. Huh? Why are you brandishing a sword? Are you gonna are you trying to kill me? Yes, father. Swords? Swords, please tell me you haven't had a skirmish with Lorsulia. She's far too soft for that. She wouldn't stand a chance. Let me be the judge of that. Show me what you've got. Really? You will fight with a girl? Yeah, and I'll kill her too. Let's go. I don't really know how to. It's like I go to the market. I had to find something else to do. I just picked them up. Swing your sword. Youch, too slow. Stabs her and kills her. My turn. You've got quite an arm there, young lady. So tell me, Salia, what is going on with you two? Still holding grudges? She's locked herself up in her chamber. What a baby. You did leave feces on her bed. Don't pretend like this is the reason she won't come out. Ting. Is this what will happen to me one day too? Yes. I am going to make more promises that I cannot keep. I want to just say no. I don't want my little girls to leave home so soon, but the truth is, once you become of age, we will need to find you a husband. Sooner or later. I guess I didn't think of it before. This puts everything into a different perspective. I was angry at her for being so irritating, but now I'm angry at her that she's leaving me. She doesn't have a choice, dude. I feel bad for her, but who will I vex now? Sydney's too young, it's not the same. How about you don't vex anybody? I'm sure you will find a way to occupy your time. You're gonna harass me instead? I was just warming up. I skipped that because I thought maybe I had to click to attack. Do you think we could do this again one day? Yeah, sure. I'll find you when I have a while. I suppose that'll be never then. We hardly do anything anymore. Talos would tell you otherwise, trust me. Father, I'm sorry. What I did to Lorsulia wasn't fair. Don't apologize to me. I know I feel like it's best to give her some time. I'll make it right, though. Really? Whoa, what? Stay safe. Don't do anything silly, Salia. This is gonna end up biting me in the ass, isn't it? Anyways, I'm back. Stan, my good man. What have you learned? Verdovians have formed stationary posts around our castle, Your Grace. Camps, if you like. They're planning their next moves. Destroying the posts should damage their ability to form strategies, Your Grace. Although we now have a prospect of an army, we shouldn't give them an advantage. You should take a look at the map, Your Grace. Send an agent to clear out these posts as soon as possible. I would, Audrey, but I don't have a map. Wait on my mark, General. I will instruct you where to strike. Yes, Your Grace. Oh, look at that. I have a map now. Never mind. I'm sorry for yelling at you. We'll do West Post first. Send General? Yep, sure. General sent. Oh, are you the guy that made the inn? Your Grace, the tavern you helped me to establish is up and running. It's doing so well that it is not just a stop between long trips, it's more of a destination on its own now. As promised, I will start sharing my profits with you. A whole 1 gold every... 1 gold? That sounds fair, right? No! What? This is ridiculously low. I want I feel like if I do 4, it's instantly going to collapse. I'll just say 3. I think this will be fair for both parties. I guess you're right, Your Grace. 3 pieces of gold it is, then. It was worth a shot. So he was trying to scam me. Your Grace, you called for me? Yes, and I don't know why. I always forgot how beautiful this castle is, Your Grace. Thank you! At least somebody can see the, well... I think you're actually just lying. Talos kind of had a point. I really should visit Grevno more often. You really shouldn't. Nevertheless, Your Grace, I have a favor to ask of you. I feel like you're sucking up to me. Yeah, for the favor? Thank you. What can I do for you? There is a nefarious thief going from lord to lord, pretending like he needs help. He convinced other nearby lords to give him gold, including me. He always says he's a merchant and his goods have been stolen. I'm sure he will visit you sooner or later. If I find him, I will send forward you as soon as possible. Thank you very much, Your Grace. Is there anything else left? No? I guess that's it. Taxes, new tavern business, yay. And I will still do nothing for the wedding. Yes, of course. I am a great king and an even better father. Oh, you're the guy again. No sign of the Rodovians at the West Post, Your Grace. We did find a hell of a mess, though. They left golden supplies behind. They must have gone away in a hurry. I feel like no matter what I do, the last one is going to be the correct one. Because there's 4 weeks left, and I need to spend 3 weeks on the Rodovian posts. Oh, it's you again. You're the guy again. I think I know that they are after me. Who are you talking about? Yesterday, when I went to bed, someone was in my room. They moved the candles. They left them on the windowsill. I never leave my candles on the windowsill. Your Grace. What? I guess I should keep an eye out for candles on the windowsill. Your Grace, yet another village has been raided by Rodovian forces. Should we aid them in their time of need? I don't have a general, dude. We need to prepare for the final blow. Let's hope the Rodovians don't strike again. I literally can't do anything. Your Grace, I bring you a mixture that can cure illness. Works most of the time. Cures almost anything. You won't find anything better for 5 pieces of gold. Very well. Thank you very much. Here's the gold. That's wonderful. Make sure to let me know if it works. I'm actually curious myself. Audrey, don't say a damn thing. Anyways, hello, wife. What do you have to tell me? Have you seen Laura Sulia, darling? Did she throw herself off the castle wall or something? I think she's still locked up in a chamber. She's refusing to come out. I think it's best to give her some time. I don't know what to do, darling. The wedding is so close. I wanted her to help me pick the flowers, but she won't talk to me. I suppose you're right, though. I will get back to the preparations. Of course, my sweetest. Audrey, you will not speak to me about the Oop, I burped. Also apologize for that. That wasn't very kingly of me, Audrey. Oh God, Audrey. I'm so sorry. I don't even pay you, at least not on the weekly budget. You are my royal advisor and you just sit here and watch me make the stupidest possible decisions. Hello, wife, it's me again. The wedding preparations. The big day is in 3 weeks. I can't believe how fast the time flies. Lorsulia doesn't really want to get involved with the wedding preparations, so everything's on my head. She'd be less upset if she understood that this is the best option we have. Would she, though? Do you think we should tell her about the promise? No, Eric. Well, how do you think she would react? She would hate us forever for promising her before she was even born. Yeah, she can never find out about this. Okay. Well, see you later, darling. Hello, King Talus. It's me, your good friend. Oh, I bought it from a merchant. It's medicine. Apparently it cures everything, or almost everything. I don't know if I've been scammed. Maybe it could be useful for you. Do you think a mere potion from the market will cure my wife? Her illness is more than just a headache, Eric. Yeah, I figured as much. Grevno, week 7. Nothing bad has happened? The North Post was crawling with Rodovian scum, Your Grace. We managed to dispatch most of them. Oh, okay, I'll wait and see if I need to stand for anything else, and then I'll send them there. Your Grace, thanks to the new inn we've built, our workers are happier and will work harder. We can now plow much faster. We still need to maintain the inn, but I wanted to bring you something extra for the help. We'll be contributing 1 gold every week to the kingdom. Sure, fine. I'm getting 3 from the other guy. Thank you very much. Our people will appreciate this. Please visit us if you ever need any more help. Thank you, Your Grace. Very well. Are you a merchant? Are you the bad guy? Your Grace, I've been robbed. I was on my way down to Hagos when a bunch of thugs threatened my life if I did not give them all my goods. Now I'm left with nothing and nowhere to go. Is there a chance I could count on your support? Yeah, this is the guy. Guards. No, Your Grace, I'm telling you the truth. It was the Rodovian barbarians. You will spend some time in our dungeons. We should let Lady Ada know that we found her wrongdoer. Yeah, we should. Why don't you do it, Audrey? I know you can't. Would you happen to have any spare gold, you say? 1 piece of gold is all I ask for. That way, I could get myself some boots. New boots, you say? 1 gold? Yes, of course. But it better be boots. Of course, what else? Thank you, Your Grace. It's just 1 gold. What could possibly go wrong? My village has been raided by bandits. Let me guess, there's a monster on their banners? No, not at all. Local for sure, but they were armed. We would greatly appreciate your support. Stan is gonna be gone for 2 weeks. I don't want Stan gone for 2 weeks. Ugh, I'll give you 7 sacks of supplies. I hope this will compensate your loss. We are much obliged, Your Grace. I'll just send Stan now. I hope that you don't have anything that you need Stan for, Sedini? I'm so sorry, I keep forgetting your name. What are you hiding there, silly pickle? You said I can't have a cat, so I got myself a different pet. I never said you can't have a cat, just not Norsulia's one. It's a snail. I found him in the gardens, and I call him Smudge. It's an unusual pet, and an original name. Sure. He's nice, but he's not a cat. He's so slimy and sticky. Kind of gross. That's the best replacement I've found so far. Maybe if Norsulia didn't have to leave, she could help me find him something better. We can get you a cat. I see what you're trying to do here. I don't think your tricks are going to work. Lucilia has to leave. She will marry Ivo, and with that, she will have to stay with him. Support him. So there's no way? No way. I think he would love it in the council chamber, Father. When can I go back there? Once Talus left. You mean the snail? What was it, Smeary? Smudge, my guy. It's Smudge! It's not that hard, Father. He smudges, that's why. Yeah, I mean, but also to be fair, I keep forgetting your name. Yes, Smudge. I'm afraid you won't be able to go to council chamber for a while, though. King Talus is staying there until the wedding ceremony. Well, I guess that's all I can do. Damn, look at his money, big money. We could afford everything, but no. The queen wanted to see you, Your Grace. Oh, he wasn't gonna tell me Grevno week 8? Oh, hi, Stan. No sign of the Rodovians at the East Post, Your Grace. There was nothing left behind. With the Rodovian posts gone, I think we are ready for the wedding, Your Grace. Okay, cool, I guess. Your Grace, you called for me? Yes, I found you, filthy thief. I've put the man in the dungeons where he belongs. Your Grace, if I may, can I take him with me? Of course, do whatever you may desire with him. Don't worry, Your Grace, I'll show him where his place is. And of course, you can count on my help during your upcoming battle. Oh, I don't have much to offer, but it's better than nothing. I'm glad we became allies, Lady Ada. It's good to have you on our side. It is my pleasure. Thank you for now. Let me know if you need anything else. Would I need this medicine for later? Here you go, you can have this medicine. It might work. This should help your father. Something stronger that you wouldn't find on a rural stall. Really? That probably will help. Thank you, Your Grace. It's not going to. Papa, here I come. Father, Usuya, you finally came out. Can you please come and meet me at the wall when you get a chance? I wanted to talk to you. Will the cat be there? Because, yes, absolutely. Of course, I will see you there. Ah, hello, wife. Are these the wedding dresses, darling? Everything is ready, apart from one last thing. Choosing a dress. I'll let you do the honors. Yeah, I'll take this one. This is obviously not an option. I found it in a chest of my old clothes. It even smells. Then why did you put it up for display? It won't cost a coin, but what would everyone think? So, the puffy one. I'm gonna go with it. What? Surely this is a joke. Oh, come on, darling. This one is not even white. I shouldn't have let you pick the dress. I refuse to take this as my fault. You could have just not put this up. And then the queen betrayed Eric and he died. Oh, Dusty! My good kitty. Hello. Welcome. Whoa, what? Eric? Why was he telling? Hello, Lorsulia. I'm coming to you. Oh, it only works on Dusty. You wanted to see me? I'm sorry I shouted at you, Father. I didn't mean it when I called you stupid, except I did. Because, I mean, it's completely fair. I just wish things were different. I just wish I'd spent the past couple of days being with you, not angry at you. I know, darling, I know. I love you, Father. I love you more than anything in the world, Luli. I know. Oh, you hate when I call you that, but you're still my Luli. It's alright, Papa. I'll miss you calling me Luli. Your mother has prepared one hell of a wedding. That's debatable. I mean, I did nothing to help. Yes, I better get ready before she finds me. I'll see you at the party. The party of which I didn't help at all. I could pay for everything, but we could also not. The kings of Davin and Tana make an alliance treaty to join forces against Redovia. Oh, I sure do hope nothing bad's gonna happen. Ahem. I'm overwhelmed by the beauty of my, new wife here. I'll enjoy the company, I'm sure. Are you drunk? And, oh god. Ah, damn it. This isn't gonna end well. I'm just gonna laugh. Ah ha 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 ha. I guess the smell of a fine wine is all the youngster needs to fall down. Get up. You're making a fool out of yourself, boy. Like I said, company, my wife, yes. Here's to that. Forgive me, Father said I should make some kind of speech. I wasn't sure what to say. I hope I didn't offend you. You look... That's an interesting choice of dress, by the way. Yeah, I spent nothing on it. In fact, I did nothing for this entire wedding. Oh, still a better pick than Rodovia. You don't want to know what the other option was. What? There was another option? Luckily, it's not an option anymore, my darling. We'll discuss this later. I'll be on my way if you'll excuse me. I hope I don't get assassinated. Talus. About the Rodovians. This seals the deal, Eric. You get the army, I get full access to the archives. Very well. Handshake. I wasn't sure if you would honor our bargain, Eric. I'm a man of my word? I don't think I am. Are you trying to insult me? Don't take it personally, Eric. Your archives may prove useful, but I haven't found what I need just yet. I'm just relieved you came through. And the party went on. Everyone was busy eating fancy food, drinking fine wine. I didn't get to read that. I'm not fast enough. I looked for him everywhere. I've stirred up every pot, even in the kitchen. Oh god, they cook up the snail. Don't worry, we'll find him, Sydney. Oh, Audrey's helping. The salad looks surprisingly flavorsome. What is it, a Caledus recipe? Ha, did you see her dress? She could have worn a rag and you wouldn't have been able to tell the difference. Could she hear? These snails are extremely undercooked. Oh no. What snails? That's not part of the menu. Oh no, Smudge. Smudge. The party went better than anyone expected. I can believe that. Listen, I think I've spent enough time with the guests. I really need to get back to the archives, so if you don't mind, I will take my leave, Eric. Hopefully I don't get assassinated and things don't go wrong. Talus, your grace. Leaving so early? Toast, toast. Drink at least one more with us. I hope it's not poisoned. See, perfect timing, your grace. Well, I get some peace after that. To the young couple. Oh no. Until the ill-fated toast, that is. Yep. Inevitable. Cough, cough. Eric, do something. Send for the doctor. Well, don't just stand there, idiots. You heard the king. Go, go, go. Don't think I would actually be able to do anything. Talus was on the ground before anyone had a chance to react. He is not... Is he? Father? Your grace. Are you the Audrey of Talus? Father! Yeah, I am screwed. How could you? Eric, how could you ever allow for this to happen? Eric, you have accommodated us in your castle, which we are grateful, but for this? This is beyond our beliefs. Yeah, mine too. You have failed as a host and are responsible for the events of tonight. The king of Atena, Talus, is dead. Ivo, your Talus' only son. You have no choice but to take the burden of the crown upon yourself. Go ahead, Ivo. Was this planned? I feel like this was planned. You're very adamant about all this. Eric, I can't believe this. You leave me no choice. As the new king of Atena, my first order is to withhold the armies that my father promised to you. And I will not be paying for your agents. God damn it, Stan. Eric, the king of Davin, you are responsible for Talus' death, unless otherwise can be proven upon a royal trial. Until then, Davin will not receive support from Atena. Basilia, pack your things. We're taking my father home. Wait, no, you can't do that. Your grace, the wedding is over. The vows were said, the marriage still stands. Have courage, my darling. This couldn't end well. Yep, well, I think that about does it for today. We've kind of screwed everything over, and we are in quite a lot of trouble. But, that's honestly to be expected. I am the king after all. Maybe they should have not put me in charge, but, yeah. I don't know how to do an outro, so, goodbye.